Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and we're going to go through book 47 of my autograph collection. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's get into it. All right, we're going to start her off. Musician, Debbie Harry. Food Network personality, Rachel Ray. Musician, Taylor Dane. Julie Walters, who was in the Harry Potter films. She was Mama Weasley. I forget her name. What else was she? Oliver Twist, Brave, The Jury, National Treasure. Bruce McGill. He's Animal House, Law-Abiding Citizen, Time Cop. Miami Vice, Tales from the Crypt, My Cousin Vinny, Cliffhanger, The Commish, Star Trek, Voyager, Shallow Hal, CSI, Runaway Jury, Law and Order, Blue Bloods, Suits, Shades of Blue. We have from the show The Deadliest Catch, Jonathan Hillstrand. Robert Towers, Masters of the Universe, Star Trek The Next Generation. Benjamin Button, Ghost Whisperer, Will and Grace, Grey's Anatomy. Robert Costanzo, Total Recall, Die Hard 2, City Slickers, Saturday Night Fever, Soap, Saint Elsewhere, Twilight Zone, Star Trek Next Generation, Friends, Murder, She Wrote, Ally McBeal, Spawn, Boston Legal, Days of Our Lives, Two Broke Girls, Abigail Hawk, Blue Bloods, Law and Order, Body of Proof. We have Wendy McLennan Covey. She was Goldberg's. She was in Bridesmaid, Reno 911. The Office, Cougar Towns, Hot in Cleveland, Goosebumps 2, American Dad. Special effects, Rick Baker, who worked on Men in Black and Planet of the Apes. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Star Wars movies, Starman, Michael Jackson's Thriller, Coming to America, Escape from L.A., Tron. Alan Greenspan, economist. We have Howard McGillin. He was on. He's a Broadway performer. He was also the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera. He was in Swan Princess, South Park, Columbo, Days of Our Lives, Good Wife, ER, Murder, She Wrote, Blacklist. Mark Lewis Jones, Outlander, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Master and Commander, Game of Thrones, Queen of the Desert, The Crown, Third Day. Sharon Clack, Lifeguard, Charlie's Angels, Chips, The Long Journey Home. We have space exploration, Billy Tennant. He was the engineer who built the first lunar rover. We have Lynn Swan, who's in The Waterboy, The Last Boy Scout, Family Matters, Charlie Grace, Built to Last, Drew Carey Show. Charles Hayde, Hill Street Blues, Gunsmoke, Policewoman, Wonder Woman. Professional wrestler Draws, who passed away. We have musician Louise Mandrell. Jeannie Russell, Dennis the Menace, Death Valley Days, Babes in Toyland, The Birds. We have Lisa Davis, 101 Dalmatians, 77 Sunset Strip, Beverly Hillbillies. Karen Sharp. It's hard to read these upside down. Karen Sharp, The High and the Mighty, Death Valley Days, Studio 57, Climax, 77 Sunset Strip, Rawhide Bonanza, I Dream of Jeannie, The Wild Wild West. Musician, Leona Williams, Stephen Terrell, Dragnet, Climax, Father Knows Best, Have Gun Will Travel, Gunsmoke, Death Valley Days, Tales of Wells Fargo. Ruth Buzzy, who passed away. She was on Rowan Martin's Laugh-In, The Monkees, Love American Style, Emergency, Alice, Days of Our Lives, Down to Earth, Love Boat, Passions. Musician, Lou Marini. He was part of the Blues Brothers. Susan Bennett. She is the voice of Apple's Susie, or Suri. So from Apple. So when you go, Suri, what's the weather? And she goes, it's 14 degrees. She's got a, whatever. Anyway, that's her. Steven Berkoff. He was in Octopussy, Beverly Hills Cop, Clockwork Orange, Rambo 2. Susan Purpro, CSI, The Shield, NYPD Blue, Cold Case, Practice, Oz, Body of Proof, Days of Our Lives, Modern Family, Will and Grace, Shameless. Geraldine Keams, The Outlaw Josie Wales, The Car, Twin Peaks, Garmin Gregg, Sons of Anarchy, Big Love. We have Danny Bernstein, Third Watch, Absolutely Fabulous, Law and Order, Boardwalk Empire, The Good Wife, The Marvelous Miss Maisel, The Blacklist, The Good Fight. Caroline Lagerfeld, Minority Report, Law and Order, Sweet Magnolias, Twilight Zone, Iron Eagle, ER, Picket Fences, 6 Feet Under, CSI. Rachel Ames, General Hospital, Studio 57, 77 Sunset Strip. Gilmer McCormick, Slaughterhouse 5, Godspell, The Burning Bed, Silent Night. We have Ben Platt, Dear Evan Hansen, Pitch Perfect, Will and Grace. We have Jean Seeley, who passed away. She's a musician. Michael Rupert, Legally Blonde, Cheers, My Three Sons, The Waltons, New York Undercover. Chris Kazamasa in Mortal Kombat, Batman and Robin, Blade. We have Patrick Fluger, Chicago PD, The 4400, Footloose, Boston Legal, CSI, Law and Order. Musician, Richie Ramone, Jack Gilpin, Funny Farm, She Devil, Quiz Show, New York Undercover, The Good Wife, The Blacklist. Lena Creel, Growing Pains, My Two Dads, Anything But Love. Gregory Jabra, Blue Bloods, In and Out, One Fine Day, Yes Dear, Ally McBeal, World Trade Center, Monk, Law and Order. Jack Rader, Outbreak, Missing in Action, The Blob, Gunsmoke, Heart to Heart, The X-Files, Chicago PD, Picket Fences. Astronaut, Michael Full, Lou Antonio, Star Trek, Cool Hand Luke, Route 66, Bonanza, FBI, Mannix. Director Tom McLaughlin. Sometimes they come back Friday the 13th. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the post office got this all wet and it just soaked through. And yeah, it was a good time. Christina Vidal, See No Evil, Life with Mickey, Monkey R, Freaky Friday, Code Black, Blue Bloods, The Night Shift, Training Day. We have director Stephen J. Anderson, who did Frozen 1 and 2, Meet the Robinsons. The vocal group, the Lennon Sisters. These are the new version of the Lennon Sisters. I actually have one of the original Lennon Sisters. We'll show that on my Walk of Fame cards. Andrea Markovici, Airport 77, Space Hunter, Murder, She Wrote, Mannix, Hill Street Blues, Amazing Stories. Pamela Susan Shoop, she was on Halloween 2, Magnum P.I., Wonder Woman, Fame, Knight Rider, Chips. Gail Edwards, Knight Rider, Amazing Stories, Taxi, Happy Days, MASH, Full House. We have Pitchman, Phil Swift, Cynthia Geary, Northern Exposure, 8 Seconds, Breakup, The Outer Limits, Love Boat, Fantasy Island. Swimmer, Mark Spitz. Astronaut, Stanley Love. Musician, Doug Clifford from Creedence Clearwater Revival. He was the drummer. We have Nikki Shuhu. She was the Lovely Bones, Bring It On, Heathers, Pretty Little Liars, Grey's Anatomy, and Little Bigfoot. Astronaut, James Bagan. And astronaut, James Voss. All right, guys, that is it for book 47. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.